Hi guys, and welcome back. In today's video, it is Journal Friday, but it's with a twist. It's different. You can see this journal is not the regular journal, and that's because we're not doing the regular journal today. I'm in fact going to be showing you my YouTube journal. Now, this journal was a very cheap notebook from our local supermarket, and I'm really pleased they're selling them. They're spiral bound with a little soft cover. We open it, and this is my first page. And I've only recently started it for, I think, last month, just to record last month's details. So this might help you guys to record your analytics so that you can see how you're growing. Because for me, I was so frustrated and always moaning, I'm not growing, it's really slow growth, and the algorithm obviously dislikes me and all that negative stuff. So I decided to take action and create this little journal notebook. So you can see here, I've titled it YouTube, and I've got the logo here. And then there's arrows coming off for key points that I am going to record. So daily, my subscribers, how many, if I lose any and how many, the analytics, the views, so how many per day when I choose a random video to analyze, and also for the whole month. Then the months, I'm recording the months obviously, the click-through rate as in the CTR, and bonuses, things that I can think of. So we've started here for June, and for me this is the June page. I've got a little quote to keep myself, positive. And then I might change this for July, but the idea is to have categories. So videos I've created, videos I've edited, and videos I've uploaded. And I haven't got all of them here because I've been forgetting, but majority of them I have. So we can see I started on the 6th of June to start recording this detail. And then on the 5th, I did an editing, and also on the 5th was uploaded a couple of videos here. I think 3 of them so far. So it just helps to keep track. And then the analytics. So I have done, I think I'm doing like every 7 days possibly, or it might have just been I picked up one video. I'm trying to work out what I did. I've got ticks here. So the ticks indicate the pages I'm keeping. So this page is being kept. This page is not being kept, so we don't really have to look at it. This page is being kept. And at the end of June, I am going to be doing how much CTR I've got. Now, Brian G. Johnson, the marketing man I follow, reckons that like 70% is what I need to aim for. And so, I think I'm going to be like down here. But my aim, my goal is for that. So then, this page I haven't ticked, but it will give you an idea. There's another quote here saying you can do this. So the last 7 days is from June the 5th. So yes, this page is staying. It was a Friday, it was 2020 obviously, and then I've got video titles, so we've got a box for the date, we've got a box for the video title or titles, a box for the views, a box for the view duration, and a box for the comments, including my replies. Now I highlighted up here, it says, we'll do dates from the 7th to the 14th. So instead of 8 days, I'm doing the 7. Because excuse me, I think YouTube do an 8-day analytic thing. So I might be slightly out with my numbers for that. So then I've done a video breakdown. And the video title I did a breakdown for was the June 3rd journal setup. The hashtag journal with me is what I titled it. So the CTR for that, within the first day in 22 hours, was 10.1%. And I was really proud of that because that's the highest I've ever been. And then here, by the way, going back to this, it does drop off, by the way. So that is within the first day in 22 hours. And so, this is just something really important to keep a track of, for me anyway. And obviously I've then got the date down here of the date it was actually published, which was the 5th of June, Friday. Then down here, the average view duration. So that means how long are people actually watching my video, that one video. So the average duration is 1 minute and 57 seconds. So I have to compare that to how long my video length is. And I don't think I've included that here. And so that's another box for July that I will be adding, the actual video length. So now on this next page, this is why I've ticked it. I've included the actual video length. So we've got the boxes here for CTR, date published, average view duration, the actual video length compared to that, the video title, the hours since published, the views, and the watch time. So this page is a keeper. So then over here is when I've started my last 7 days. And this is from the 1st to the 7th. Now technically YouTube might do the 30th or the 31st of the last month up to the 6th or the 8th. So I'm always going to be a day out because this makes sense to me better. Okay, so I've got the views here. So from the 1st of June to the 7th of June, I had 632 views, which is an increase of 92 views. So I was pleased with that. My watch time is 844 minutes, which was an increase of 127, which was an 18% increase. And then my view duration for the last 7 days was 1 minute and 20 seconds. That makes sense. I'm just trying to think about that because I don't have my information to hand. When I do this, I have to fill it in off camera because I'm looking at the phone for the analytics. And because this was the first page, I mean, I've moved on now. So I'm trying to work out whether it's hours or minutes, but it must be minutes. So that's an average duration for each video for that week, okay? So then within the 7 days, I gained 6 subscribers. Now, I was really moaning because in May, I really flanked. It was just awful. My growth was just terrible because YouTube were doing a huge update and it's now affecting, I think, some USA YouTube channels from maybe last week or something. But it really hit me and Europe really badly. I could not upload any long video or the video over 10 minutes was just impossible. So I was having to do a lot of time lapses. So anyway, my actual analytics were better than I expected. And so my likes versus dislikes. So the previous period was 100%, and I think I was 99.0 for that week. So my top videos for that week, of course, is always my Daler Rowney charcoal sketching tin. But it was a terrible, I've got like 2 terrible videos of Daler Rowney charcoal. There was no talking, it was bad camera angle, but Daler Rowney charcoal seems to be a very popular thing, particularly the metal drawing tin. And Renata Calli, a Brazilian YouTuber, found my channel through that video and subscribed to me and promoted me to help me when I only had 100 subscribers. So, well, I had 80 and she got me over 100. So I'm forever grateful for that. Okay, so now here that was a bit of a random thing, by the way. So then we've got the next 7 days, so the 7th to the 14th. And the views were 551. So it's a little bit, I'm a bit low now. Because if we compare to the week before, we were 632. And now it's 551. And then in watch time in hours, yeah, and that's where I think I went wrong the last time over here. The watch time, I should have put it in like hours or something. But over here, I put hours so it's clearer. And it was 13.8 hours in a week. And then the view duration is 1 minute 30. So it's up from the week before. And then the subscribers is +5, so 1 less than the week before. Likes versus dislikes is 98.4%. Likes, that is. And the rest was dislikes, I think, obviously. The top countries, America is always top, then France, then Germany, then others. I'd love to know what others is. Why is it not registered? We've got so many names of countries in the world, and yet they're called others. It's strange. Okay, and my top videos again for that week was the Daler Rowney charcoal tin. But second was my broccoli. So that was interesting, because usually it's always my 2 old Daler Rowney charcoal videos. So then, from the 14th to the 21st of June, I haven't done it yet. I am a little late in doing that. So I have to fill it in. And then we've got the next one here will be from the 21st to the 28th. So this is the page I'm on for that week, and I'm late in doing it because I think we're on like day 17. And so then, near the end of June, I'm going to be doing this breakdown for the whole channel. And then we've got some blank pages. And then we start for July. And I'm going to be filling, I've started with the boxes here, you see. And it's just, I've been using coloured pencils and keeping it as simple and as clear as I can. So I really hope that this has helped you guys. And maybe it will inspire you to keep your own YouTube journal. Let me know in the comments below if you have any more questions. And this is a little tip I'll give you to help your channel with growing. I'm not an expert, but these are the things I do. So I use TubeBuddy to help grow my channel. And the thing about TubeBuddy, I have it as an iOS app. So that means it's a program for my iPhone. And it's free to download and it's free to use. There are premium accounts for TubeBuddy. And there's also a web browser plugin, I think, for TubeBuddy. Now, it helps you to create keywords for your videos. It helps you to just, basically figure out the words to use for your keywords. The hashtags, basically. It has an auto create button. So if you're not sure of the words to use, the hashtags, it can do it for you. It can suggest them automatically. And then it will monitor and kind of give you a certificate for each goal you achieve. So if you reach, your first 100 subscribers, I think you get a little certificate and you can share it to Instagram and things like that. So it is quite fun, and it helps motivate you. So with all that said, guys, I will catch you next time. Take care. Bye. CTR click-through rate means that people have seen your video and they've been attracted to it and they've clicked on it. And that means they've clicked through to your channel.